guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Theo, and I did something very bad in these past 2 weeks. I know that Thanksgiving and Black Friday was literally 2 to 3 weeks ago, but I might have maxed out my credit card. I actually did not max out my credit card whatsoever. I did, however, do a lot of shopping, and I enjoy watching all these like Black Friday hauls and Cyber Monday hauls of like what people get and all these different things. So I thought it would be a fun idea to show you all everything that I bought during Black Friday. So get ready, because it's a handful. I also just realized that I look like I'm doing like one of those like sit down videos where it's like, I have to tell you guys something, or like I'm quitting YouTube, like those kind of things. And like it also looks like I just rolled out of bed, which is not true. But you know what, we're gonna get right into it. I did a lot of shopping, so I hope y'all enjoy absolutely everything I got. The first store that I hit was Mango, and this was in Paris, and they were doing like 30% off for Black Friday. So I went for one thing and one thing only, and I got 3 shirts. First one is this long sleeve. I live in New York City, so it is cold out right now. So, and then it has like these little like, you see that? It's like a little like scrunchy thingy-majiggers, which is so cute. So that's the first one. Then I got a green top. It's literally the same thing. It just has a turtleneck instead of the scruffs. Wait, I don't know if you can see the turtleneck right there. So it's very cute. I remember when I was doing my shopping, I was telling my friends Lena and Giselle, like, do not let me buy anything like white or black, because like 90% of my closet is all whites, and then like the other like 5% is black, and then everything else is color. So I'm trying to branch out and do more colors. So I got this, the top that I originally went for in Mango. I don't know if you can see, but it's like sparkly. I wore it for Thanksgiving too, but it's just so cute. It has a little bit of a turtleneck. And all of this together cost me maybe like $45. So like I think like 3 shirts for $45 is not bad. Then I I ordered stuff online from Brandy, and the first thing that I got is this little like tube tank top. I have it in the color of my sweatpants right now, and it's just so comfortable to like walk around in and to sleep in. So I got it in blue. I think it's very cute. And then I also got this one thing I love about Brandy is that like it's all one size, and like a lot of it is always like, sometimes I'll be like, oh, like I don't know if that'll fit, and then I put it on and I'm like, would you look at that? I was like, look at this. But this is one size, and in the model it looks like a regular like t-shirt, and it is like an oversized hoodie for me, or sweater I should say. And it's so cute. It's little stripes in blue, and it's so comfy and warm. I went to a hockey game this past week and I forgot a jacket, and usually hockey games are like so cold, and I was pretty toasty in it, so it was fantastic. After Brandy, I hit ARITZIA, because if anyone knows me, I can never control myself when it comes to ARITZIA and Lulu. I can't ever go into ARITZIA or Lulu and not walk out with something, which I know is very toxic. Like, I need to learn to control it, but I haven't. So I went online, and with ARITZIA, I got this little like, I was gonna call it a tube top, but I don't think it's a tube top. I don't even know what these are called, but it's just like a little cropped little long sleeve shirt. Very cute. It's gray. I know I didn't branch out with my colors, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. And ARITZIA was actually doing very good with sales. Like, I actually texted my mom and I was like, hey mom, I was like, you know those brown leather pants that I have from ARITZIA? And she was like, yeah. I was like, they're like $60 off right now, and like I want them in black. And she was like, go ahead. So that's one of the purchases that she's aware of. I was actually giving her a haul the other day. She was like, Fia, where the heck are you getting all this money from? And I was like, let's not talk about that, Natalia, not right now. But these are the other thing I got from ARITZIA. It's just these black leather pants. They look like very shiny. They're not that shiny. And like I said, I have these in brown, and I got them last year with my mom, and I absolutely love them. They're so comfortable. I wear them all the time. And I actually have other black leather pants, and the reason that I chose these was because if y'all know my friend Jeff, Love him to death, favorite person, but he can be so brutally mean sometimes, or honest, I should say. And I have these black leather pants and he always looks at me and he goes, you look like a garbage bag. He was like, I hate those, like they look so bad on you, because they're like fitted in like the thigh area, but then they flare at the bottom. And I was like, that's not true. And then I called one of my best friends and I was like, what do I look like right now? She goes, you look like a garbage bag, you do not look good. So everyone always gives me crap about those other pants. So finally got these ones that are so much better and fitted, and like they're not flared, so hopefully I don't get the criticism that I got from the other ones with these. And then like I said, I can't control myself with Lulu either, but I was very frustrated because I was gonna go to Lulu in Soho, but I was like, and I was gonna just like do all the shopping like in person, but I was like, it's gonna be crazy, like it's Black Friday weekend, like absolutely not, I'm just gonna do everything online. And everything online, they didn't have my size. Like I was so frustrated. And my friend who went to Lulu back home in Florida, she was like, no, like they like barely had any sizes in the store either too. So I had to filter it to size 2 and like just like go through what they had. And like I'm very picky with my Lulu leggings because I like the Align ones, and my mom always gets me the ones with pockets, but like the ones with pockets, they're like convenient, but they like the waist fitting is like different and not as comfortable as like just like the regular Aligns. So I was like, filter, and this is the only thing I could find from Lulu that I really, really liked. It's like a galaxy. Aren't they so cute? I was really hoping that they had, I have the camo ones in black and white. Oh, no, not black and white, just black and gray. And I've been wanting them in white, and they're always sold out. And I thought they would have it for Black Friday, and they don't. But the fun thing about this ones is that these are Align, but they also have pockets. I haven't tried them on, so I don't know if they're gonna fit the same as Aligns, but I like them. They're like a little galaxy. I'm obsessed. Love anything Lulu. I've been wanting this sweatshirt from Aloe for the longest time. Look how cute it is. It says the little Aloe print right there. It's so cute. I've been wanting this, and they had matching like jogger shorts with it. And I was like, you know what? Like, I don't need it now. And this was like last year. I was like, I'll go it another time. I went back to Aloe. They didn't have it. They didn't have it online. I was very, very upset because I really wanted it. And then I saw it during Black Friday, and they didn't have a size small at all. And I was like, I've been wanting it. I'm just gonna get a large. And I'm actually really glad that like I got a large because it's like very oversized and comfy on me. And I was wearing it yesterday. We went to a toy drive here in this, well, my school did a toy drive. We're not gonna talk about it. But I was wearing it yesterday, and Jeff was like, I love this. He was like, it's all like scrunched up, like all this different stuff. So this is my, I don't know, I really like it. I really like the color. So, and I feel like I could also just wear like as a shirt instead of like a hoodie, but very nice. And then I can't control myself, and I got these, oh, they're so big. I got these sweatpants at Aloe. And I didn't realize that they came with a pocket in the back, and then they have pockets in the front that are these, yes, they're zippers. So look at this. I love that because you can like make sure that nothing falls out, and then it says Aloe right there. So I don't know. I like when they have like the little like prints like that, because there were some things that I was looking at that didn't have it, and I was like, no, I want the world to know that this is Aloe. But as the impulsive buyer that I am of, I want it, I see it, I gotta have it, they didn't have a size small either. And I was like, you know what? They only had mediums and up. And I was like, you know, like I like my joggers to like be oversized. Like I like them to like fit loosely. Like the ones that I'm wearing right now are medium from Gap. And I was like, you know, like I'm gonna get it. Well, little did I know, not owning Aloe sweatpants before in my life, that oh, it does have things to adjust it. I didn't realize that it had things to adjust it. But so they fit kind of loosely in the waist, which is fine because I just pulled them up. But like, love that. But I am also 4'11" and 3/4. I gotta say the 3/4 to make myself feel a little bit better. But I put them on, and I have like this much of the pant dragging on the floor. So I cannot wear these outside of my home, but I texted my friend Annie because she like sews and like does all like that fun stuff. And I was like, hey, can you hem my pants? And she was like, yeah, of course. She was like, just bring them to me. So I have yet to bring them to her. But that's how much flops around on the floor when I wear these. So the shopping haul is not done. We still have a couple more things to go. I'm from Costa Rica, and a bunch of my close friends from the city and I were going in January for a week to a beach house, and like gonna have a great time and all this stuff. And keep in mind, I grew up in Florida, so like I was always at the beach or boating, so I have like 3 drawers full of bathing suits. But I also can't stop myself when I see a cute bathing suit. So it's like, it's for the trip. I got this on Amazon. Wait, let me fix the strings. So look how cute that is. And like, I've been wanting something like similar for it. And I saw some girl that I knew in high school. She had like something like very similar to it. And I like slid up on her story and I was like, yo, I was like, where's that? Like and then she gave me the website and they were sold out. So I found like very similar ones on Amazon. Look how cute it is. So I'm excited to show it off. Not to show it off, but like to have a new bathing suit to flaunt in Costa Rica. Whatever. That's the end of not the shopping haul, but of the clothing aspect. I'll go into cosmetics. So absolutely love Rare Beauty. I wanted to be Selena Gomez when I grew up, when I was little, and to this day I'll tell my friends, I'm like, I sound like Selena Gomez when I sing. Like, let me sing Selena Gomez, let me sing. And they're all like, you don't sound anything like her. When like, no, like, get over it. I'm like, no. So I adore her. I love what she stands for and who she is and everything. And I tried her makeup line when it first came out and I loved it. So when I was in Paris, since everything is cheaper over there, I got some things. I got concealer because I was running out and I love her concealer. And then I got her, this is in the shade 170W. If you can, I don't know if it's focused, but if you can see that, that's what it's on. Then I got her blush, and I've always had like this is in the shade Hope. I've always had her like the little ones. I never gotten like the big ones before, and this is amazing. And like, I know like the whole, like one of the main things about like Selena's makeup is that like a little bit goes a long way. A little bit like, let me drop that. If I do this and I like go like that, and then I just like hit my cheek and I like spread it with my hands, girl, it works so well. It works so well. And then lastly, from Rare Beauty, I got the contour stick. I've never been someone that wears contour, but my friends do. And then one day I was like, yo, can you do it on me? And then I was like, I look like so much better with contour on. So I got it and I like it. But now that I really don't ever wear makeup because I don't like the feeling of it in my face, and I don't like the putting it on and taking it off and all that fun stuff. But when I do, which is like once a week I don't want to sit on my couch. No. Once a week when I do, I'm like, Theo, like, good for you. But that's just me boosting my ego. And then the last thing that I got with cosmetics is the Hailey Bieber Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment, the birthday cake one that she released on her birthday. I don't know why my hand is shaking. Oh my goodness. I've been wanting it since she released it, and since the first day she ever released like her lip tide treatment, I would go to check out and my car would empty because it was sold out. So I was finally able to get it, and it is so good. I love it so much, but I wish it was like a little bigger, or if like, you know, like when you get a bag of chips and you like open the bag of chips and like, let's say the bag is like this big and they only have like this much chips in it. Sometimes it feels like this because I've had it for like maybe a week and a half, and sometimes it feels like it doesn't like, oh, well, not there. But a lot of times I'm like squeezing it. But I also don't know if it's because like I live in the cold and I'm constantly putting chapstick on, that I'm just like going through it like a madman. But I don't know. I love it. Definitely recommend it. Now to move on from cosmetics, we're gonna go into the shoes I bought. After the shoes, there's only one more section of things. So it's almost over. I know I spent a lot, I know. But the first pair of shoes that I got were these white boots. If you saw my Paris vlog, I showed you all this because I've been wanting white leather boots, and they had them, I think they were $100 and I paid like $65 for them. So they are super cute. I really like them. They're super comfortable. So those are the first pair of shoes that I got. Then fun fact, I have had the same Converse that I use since I was 11 years old and I'm 21, and they have been sustained with me for 10 years. And then about a month ago, I was wearing my black Converse and it was raining, and I was with two of my friends, and I was like, why is my foot wet right now? The sole of the Converse just completely like ripped off, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I went into the Converse store. I was like, I'll just get like the same pair, and they didn't have them. And I was like, y'all don't have it in the back? They're like, no, only what we have out. And I was like, I'm not gonna buy a pair of shoes just to like I'm not gonna do that. So those were gone. And then my white Converse that I've also had since I was 11 years old, I was hitting leg day and I was wearing them, and I was like, I feel like I can feel the floor right now. Like this is so weird. I looked to the bottom of my left shoe, the sides of it, like the stitching of it, completely broken, massive like tiny little hole like, at the sole of it. So I was like, y'all lasted me 10 years. It's time for new ones. So I got literally the same black Converse, except these are just like nice and clean now. So I got these, right? Very nice. I haven't used them yet. That's why they're so clean. But yeah, the white ones, literally like all of this was breaking. And then there was just like a massive hole right here. It wasn't even massive, it was huge. And then the ones that ripped off in the rain, it was like all of this, like just like fell off. And then I don't have them with me because I was telling my friend Megan this. She was like, oh, they're custom orders, so like they're gonna take longer to ship. And I was like, there's no way. They're not gonna be here till Christmas. But I've been wanting the high top brown Converse for the longest time. And I finally ordered them online. And because it's not like a regular Converse, I guess, I don't know what it is, they take longer. They see it as like custom made. So it's gonna be here by Christmas, but I'll insert a picture what they look like. But yeah, those are the 3 pairs of shoes that I got. And then lastly, I went book shopping on Amazon. I have like a long list of like books that I've been wanting to read in my Amazon cart. So I just looked at the ones that were on sale and I got those. So the first one I got was Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. I feel like Colleen Hoover is just like a very like easy read. Like I always read her books in like 1 or 2 days. So, and I like her stuff. It's a little repetitive. And I know there's a scandal going on with her right now. I haven't really looked at all the stuff, but this is the first book that I got. Then this one keeps coming up on my TikTok. It's called Every Summer After, and there's a book TikTok account that I follow, and she always like just like recommendations and like different storylines and like all this different stuff. And I feel like this book always comes up in one of her videos, and she reads like 8 books a month. Like she is, props to her. But this book always finds its way back into topic. So I'm like, if it's that good and I keep seeing it like on my For You page too, like I gotta read it. And then the last book I got was The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and my friend Giselle read this. And she said that she like could not put it down and could not like stop thinking about it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna read it. I finished one book the other day, and I'm gonna start All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. And my goal is to read 2 more books by the end of the year. So read All Your Perfects and then read 1 more. And then I'm actually gonna be doing a video of like all the books I read in 2022 and their ratings and all that stuff. But that's a whole different topic. But that was my Black Friday shopping that I did. Like I said, my mom asked, where'd you get all this money from? I avoided the question. We'll see it on the credit card bill. But it was so funny. She was like, oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I was like, yeah. But no, it's fine. So that was my little Black Friday shopping haul video. I know that I got a lot of things. And you know what? It happens to the best of us. But I will link down everything that I can find online. I'll go back into like my order receipts and all that stuff, and I'll link down everything that I got. So if you like anything and you want to get it, it's there. But thank you guys so much for watching my little Black Friday, Cyber Monday shopping haul, and see you next time.